the bullshit language they made up.
Yeah, but yeah, peace and love, beautiful people. Beautiful guys to the earth. Feel me, it's God Kyrie. I got my brethren. You feel me, checking in. You want to introduce yourself?
Altu.
Yeah, feel me, Altu. But yeah, so basically, we was having a little. Well, we was finna start building. I'm like, man, let me record things, cause you know niggas be dropping a lot of gems, and it's like it's about that time to start dropping them into a bag. You feel me? So we can pass these gems out, or you can pull something out the bag. You feel me? It's just something, you feel me, to capture this shit. So, for the future, basically. But yeah, so the how do I want to say, the basis of what we was talking about is just manifesting. So like, yeah, I guess when we talking about manifesting
and like I guess working like manifestation or manifesting things by like once you receive them. That's the idea. The seed, watering the seed is, I guess, feeding it positive energy, and then manifesting in reality is putting positive actions towards that. So writing it, doing things that align with where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Building with like minds. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's a big one. Building with like minds is a multiplier that multiplies the creative, positive energy force onto where you're going.
Now they say two heads are better than one.
Right.
You feel me?
Teamwork make the dream work.
You feel me? Exactly. It's like because in a way, when we're by ourselves, we can tend to get in our own way. But then when we amongst another person, they could see how we're in our way. You feel me? Or they can just lead us out of our way by just being them. You feel me? It's like, damn, I didn't even think of it like that. Right. Or damn, now you give me a whole new insight versus my limited way, which is only limited because I can only see what I can see. Right. You feel me? Based on my perception. You feel me? Before I change before I look for another perspective. You feel me? So it's like they naturally come with another perspective. Because it's like the whole idea of we're all different versions of God, or we're all different angles or reflections of light. So it's like he coming with an angle or a reflection of light from a different angle. Exactly, it's like a different angle of the mirror though. You feel me? To say, okay, damn, I didn't see it from that.
Tilted that motherfucker like that and shit. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Or like facts, like just like a mirror that has many fucking angles and shit, like on some geometry shit. You feel me? But basically, like fractal type shit. You feel me? Like kaleidoscope type shit. So it's like finding these different, it's like something I may not see, something that may be there, I may not see it until he shows me it, because he's at an angle. He's coming from a perspective. He's coming from a processing that sees that which I don't see at the time. You feel me? So when he presents the light to it, now I can see it. You feel me? So now it's like you feel me, we how do I want to say, we're able to build off it, you feel me, and expand and evolve off of each other's light. You feel me? And processing and transferring information. But back to the whole manifesting though, some of this stuff it comes to realize, like, when it's a part of the divine plan, you feel me, it's really about just doing. You feel me? Not even thinking, because you mentioned this before we went live, like how you be in a way where you just doing stuff, not even realizing that you're manifesting a bigger thing. You feel me? Like, say how you're speaking about just branding yourself. You feel me? Like, say, okay, like where I'm at, like I just want to, put my ideas into this reality. So as I'm playing around with that whole idea, you feel me, and putting positive input into that by doing things that would promote that, you feel me, I'm not realizing that later on I may come to a space where, dang, I need a brand. But then I've put in all that work to where I literally, you feel me, it's like I've already manifested this shit. by just doing. You feel me? Not even knowing in the future that I'm gonna need this for this business. You feel me? So the whole idea overall of manifesting,
Action.
action. You feel me? Action.
Time to get the feet moving. Like I know I ain't gonna say suffer. I know I'm an overthinker. Too much brain movement. So meditation was cool to level me out, but then I'm an extremist. So I tend to go each way. Me and my sister was having this conversation. Stagnant versus balance. And she was saying to be centered. And I was speaking more about balance. And so we both was both said the same thing, but then we came to mesh them together. It was like when you being still, like I'm still right now, to be centered. And when you on the move, keep your balance. So it's like when you're on the move, it's easy. Like when you move, it's just take running for example. When you're running, some of your body, you're not perfectly aligned. At some point, as you're moving, you're out of balance. So what you're constantly doing is keep yourself in balance as you move. And so as we move through this matrix, is keep your balance. When you're on a move, you're on a go. If you're on that kind of mission right now, you're on a go. Make sure to keep balance. If you being still right now, you kind of waiting for your opportunity. Make sure you stay centered. You're not just leading all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And, I wanted to talk about the double-edged sword. This has been on my mind lately. The tongue is a double-edged sword. I really want to say the English language because our tongues are powerful. But this English language, if you look up half the words in a dictionary, they have like 5 meanings to them. And then certain phrases, people have put different vibrations on them. So you can say, like, we do this as a people in a good way. Like we redefine stuff. We have new lingo. But then you also have other lingo that's already existed or like the common thing. And you might be speaking on something that has a vibration to something else. So honestly,
it's rooted to know where things are rooted, to know what type of how they say poison and cure, to know if it's poison or if it's cure for you. Feel me? Because it's like to say okay, like we could just use the term black just cause whatever, fuck it. We put the power into it. We even use the science definition and say, black is the essence of where everything come from. It's beyond the color. You feel me? It's the light before light. You feel me? But when we study and learn in the system, when they started to attach the black term to an identity, to a people. And now when we look in the law, like the law's version of the definition of black means civil ter mortus, which means civilly dead. So basically, yes, I could say, okay, black, you feel me? I'm saying black because, Kemet, you feel me? Land of black people, it deals with, the essence of everything come from. Yeah, that's cool. But we got to understand that in another realm, you feel me, that we coexist in, black means dead. You feel me? In this realm, they play a lot. You feel me? It was made that way to really make these certain people the losers in this game. You feel me? I digress. Basically, I'm just saying that to know this is to say, okay, yeah, we made this up, but it originally meant this. You feel me? So it's rooted in this. It's rooted in some wicked shit. It's rooted in corrupting of people. You feel me? It's rooted in sleeping of people. It's rooted in cursing of people. And when that comes to play, it's like it's up to you now. Because both realities are manifest have already manifested. You feel me? It's all about which one are you aligning yourself to? You feel me? Which wave are you feel me, riding, literally. And just bringing it back to the whole, as far as just the words and the manifesting, like the power is really in the words that you use. And not only the words that you use, but the definitions, you feel me, the terms and conditions that the words, you feel me, attach to, or you feel me, the vibrations that come along, you feel me, with the energetic frequencies that's trailing the symbols, you feel me, that the symbols represent. So it's very powerful in the words that you use when it comes to manifesting. Put it like this. You keep saying what you don't want, you're going to keep getting what you don't want. But if you switch it up and only say what you do want, you're only going to get what you do want. Let me run that back. You keep saying what you don't want, you're going to keep getting what you don't want. Which means you're not going to be getting what you do want until you start saying what you do want. So if I say I want this, I only want to deal with this, you're giving the universe only that to work with. But if you say I don't want this, you're giving universe more of what you don't want to work with. You feel me?
That's what you gonna see. Like you know what I'm saying? We so powerful. Your energy is so powerful. Like for real.
And that goes into play also with what we here saying about your surroundings. So it's big in your words, you feel me, and your surroundings, you know, and the people that you exchange these words and energy with.
Sure.
Because they can either help you manifest some shit or they can hinder you from manifesting some shit. You feel me? They can handicap you, they can block you, you feel me? Or they can pass you the cheat codes, you feel me? They could pass you, you feel me? They can ignite you, you feel me? They can give you some boost. So it's all really big on the energy that you're choosing to deal with when it comes to the words that you use and the people that you deal with. Oh, yeah, that way. I get. You got anything else to say, bro?
Peace, love, and light.
Hey, that's it right there. You feel me? That way. You feel me? Look, choose wisely. Words, people, energy. Yeet.